So I'm in my tunnel. I just thought I'd come and have a look, see what's happening. And actually, lots of stuff is still happening in here, which I didn't really expect. Oh, come in here and get rid of bits of rubbish. I'll tell you what I have just discovered. I have just discovered that the plastic covering I had inside the tunnel that I did remove is basically falling apart. There are little bits left, and look, it's horrible, it's breaking down. Look. So tomorrow I think I'm going to come in here and clean up all the plastic bits, because I spent months digging up this entire garden with a trowel because I can't use a spade because of my disabilities. So I was on my hands and knees with a trowel and I dug all of it up, and I built this polytunnel on my own, and it took me 3 days and it hurt a lot, so I want to look after it. But everything is still growing. It's quite crazy, really. Quite crazy. Just pop that in there to hold it up. I think we'll take that one off. But that thing's happening. What's that thing called? You know, where I can't remember the name of it. Blight, is it? Is it blight? You know, where things start going brown. I mean, last year I was really good, and I kept trimming my plants back, and as you can tell, I've just let it all run wild this year. I've done nothing with it. But I've got so many tomatoes still growing and so much blossom still there. Maybe I'll go in and put some different clothes on and then actually come back out and do this now. I don't know, I'd like to go out with a friend today, so I don't want to do anything that could risk increasing my pain so that I can't go out with him when he gets in touch later. It's a shame these didn't ripen. They're the massive big beefeater ones. And that plant is still really growing, it's still trying so hard. Look at the size. The size of that. And then look at the size of this one. And this is all mainly, look, oh, well, okay, right, oh, that's dead now. We'll just leave that there, right? Like, we'll just pull that one up and we'll just leave that there. These need to come up. I really need to get out of here, don't I? It's my yarrow. My yarrow's reflowering in November. I picked a load of tomatoes to eat and then I trod on them. And I'm throwing loads of tomatoes down in the hope they will self-seed, and so that next year I can grow enough little tomato plants to give them away free to people in the village so they can have some free tomatoes. Don't get me wrong, I don't like this village. There are a few nice people here, but generally speaking, my experiences in this village have not been positive. I had to get the police involved to tell a group of people to stop harassing me. They were warned a couple of times, more than one occasion. So, but I still would like to give out some free tomatoes. I don't like humans, generally speaking. I tend not to have a go at people individually. I just attack humans on like an indiscriminate basis. I mean, when I say attack, I mean I don't attack them, I just criticise humans as a species, because as a species we're intrinsically wrong. We're just not right as a species. Well, there's some good people out there. Yeah. Outweighed by the bad, in my opinion. In my experience, shall we say. You can tell I'm bored. Can you tell I'm bored and I want to go out and play? Yeah. We're just going to go and have a wash and wait for my friend to get in touch, I think. Hopefully, then we can go out and do something. I did suggest going to the castle, not far from here, but I think it's going to be a bit late now. We're getting free. I'm going to call him my carer, and then he gets in free. Well, they don't say carer, they say companion. That's good. Look, let's have a quick look at my herbs, shall we? Bindweed on my parsley plant that I've kept for seeds. Oh, I can't wait to have curly leaf parsley again. And this plant gives me onion seeds. It gave the same onion seeds last year, I just did nothing with them. So I'm going to collect the onion seeds, plant onions next year. That needs to come up. That can come up. I'm sorry, but you're just taking over. And if I can't eat you... that dock leaf is getting huge, isn't it? Oh, Oh, actually, I think that's part of this plant. No, it can't be. It can't be, can it? By Jove, I think it is. Wow. It can't be, can it? Can it? Can it? It blooming well is. Fancy that. What? I don't understand how that is the same as that. My basil never I was going to say my basil never did very well. But it's still alive. So we've got 2 basil plants. Oh look, that one's not doing as well as that one, is it? Sorry to pull you up, but that's the way it goes. And what is this? What is this? It's everywhere, and I've noticed it's spreading throughout the village. Bleeds yellow. Forget me not. Oh look! What did I just do? Oh, it's okay. I thought I'd pulled up a tomato plant. I didn't. It's one of its branches, but I'm going to take that one off anyway. There we go. Yeah, the gentle touch. And then my flat leaf parsley's gone absolutely insane, which is good. So, hopefully next year I'll be able to give away tomato plants, bunches of parsley, bunches of herbs. I'll go back into the Facebook group where I was mercilessly bullied for warning people about the pandemic before it got really bad. Before the government did anything, I was telling people in the village, you need to put masks on. We literally have 3 weeks till COVID hits, and look at Italy. I got bullied for that, and I've never been in that group again. I left after that. I didn't like the abuse. I didn't argue back because I knew I was right. Didn't want to be. But there we go, waffling. Can you believe, right, that this is still growing at this time of year?